What's up, guys? This was the hardest episode I have seen or slash I had to endure of Blue Box. Now you guys can see here, Taiki just inevitably, low-key hugged Chinatsu. And then he's saying over here, he's apologizing. See, he's saying, I touched her without thinking. This hurt me so much. This really did. When Chinatsu looked him in the eyes, she looked at him in his soul. She could literally, grab his soul and just warp it if she wanted to in this very moment. And so, Taiki, he brushed it off and said, okay, I was the one who was supposed to be on the side of the street where the cars are crossing. Okay, so to add some context, yes, they were in bed together. And then Chinatsu here is like, about the other day. Alright, so I'm watching this and I'm thinking like, alright, we're gonna get Chinatsu to finally open up to Taiki and be like, you know what? I'm sorry what happened yesterday, blah blah blah. She'll probably just try to brush it off too, as if it was no big deal. But no, she takes it one step further. Alright, let's continue with the scene here. See, the other day, so she brings it up, and bro, I didn't know what to expect. See, she says the day you had a fever. She says that that was a huge mistake, and that she will never. This is how I interpret it. She said she will never allow that to happen again. See, she says, let's forget about it. Just Thanos snap that out of your head. Don't think holy shit. She pretty much said, don't think that's ever gonna happen again. When a girl says just forget about it, let's just forget about it, that to me automatically says friend zoned for life. Friend zoned for life. And that hit hard. That hit harder than a wall of bricks. It's like you run into your door, and she said it seems I haven't really been really considerate of the fact that she's living with another guy, and that maybe she felt like she was, stepping, she wasn't tiptoeing enough around the situation. And obviously, in previous episodes, she knows that Hina likes Taiki. So, of course, she didn't really want to be competition for Hina towards Taiki. It's not a good thing, especially since you're letting me stay in your home. See, so she wants to be respected. So I can kind of see that as well. She wants to respect the fact that this is his home and this is his comfort zone. And she really doesn't want to send any mixed signals about taking advantage of their kindness and taking advantage of the fact that his guard is down. And she probably even knows that Taiki may or may not have feelings for her. And when a girl knows that a guy does have feelings for her, I feel like she can take advantage of it. So I'll be careful nothing like that happens ever again, bro. And then with a smile too. Look, with a smile. That's diabolical. She doesn't realize how savage this makes her look. She doesn't realize how hard this is to take in as a guy. She doesn't realize how demotivating this is to create a distance, to create a gap, to create a line on the sand where she's saying she will never allow herself to be that close to him again. They were both on the bed, of course. One thing led to another. Taiki slipped, and she tried to grab him because he was dizzy and sick and with a fever, and so she wanted to catch him and not hurt himself. But she inevitably fell with him on the bed, and she was on top of him. And she did not want that to ever happen again. And like I said, she doesn't realize how much of a savage she is. It's just sad because Taki, he isn't really feeling it right now, the situation that he's in within the friend zone, if you will. But he will soon realize how much that will actually affect him moving forward. And then I think Chinatsu too, she's gonna realize the weight of the consequences for saying this to Taki, because they had a really good friendship, a really good relationship. You know, it was cute, if you will. You know, it was innocent. It was extremely innocent. And then this one incident, as you can see here, he's just dumbfounded. He's just, you know, he's got that Pikachu face, like, oh, they're gonna feel the weight of this situation here. And I think Chinatsu is really just trying to focus on basketball right now. And so for her, I think this was probably difficult as well of a decision. You know, especially when we saw that last scene, she was talking to her coach, and how her coach is like, I really do not have time to be dating. Or I don't know if it was a coach or a club president or whatever the hell it was. But she was saying how I really do not have time to focus on guys. And she agreed. She's like, yeah, I really don't have time. And she even said, she went as far as to say, it's not as simple as that. Just, you can't just live with somebody and be able to even have time for them. You know, it's not that simple. But guys, this was huge. Like, but this is what I think Taki should really do. See, she said, you know, she went and put distance between us. Taki should really use this as motivation. You know, whenever someone or you personally get friend zoned, you should use that as motivation to fight harder in what you got to accomplish. You know, grind more. Use that energy for something great. Don't let it bog you down. Don't let it stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. And then don't hold, bro, this smile is just diabolical, honestly, bro. She just said it like so nonchalantly because she's probably used to friend zoning guys. She's probably used to rejecting guys. She's probably used to just, you know, not really having to worry about, you know, a relationship. So, because she probably knows in the back of her mind that she can find anyone, including Taki, to just simply simp for her, or you know, simply take her serious as, you know, a girlfriend. Because like we said, guys, she's extremely popular. But who's Taki? Taki is just a nobody who really just got, you know, lucky with Hina at having her as a childhood friend, and he doesn't see that. He doesn't see that he's extremely lucky to have a childhood friend. But as you guys can see here again, I showed you guys the scene where they inevitably were laying together due to certain circumstances. But yeah, Taki should honestly just focus on his badminton. He should focus on Hina. You know, really forget about Chinatsu. And of course, this is not possible for him as they live together. But bro, I really want him to succeed. I really want him to just conquer this, whatever the fuck he's trying to conquer. Get with Hina and have a happy life. And then prove to Chinatsu that she made the wrong choice in rejecting him. You know, I understand she's trying to be respectful, but I want my boy to have redemption. Bro, this, I don't know if a girl knows how it feels to be friend zoned, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been friend zoned. Hell, I think I have as well. I'm just not sure. And if I did, this is what I did, guys. If I knew a girl wasn't interested in me, I would just like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go find someone who is. Well, fuck all that friend zone shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. You know, you're giving them energy that they abruptly just rejected. And you know what? Don't waste your time. This is what I'll tell Taki, man. Don't waste your time, mate. Don't really, like, go with someone who is interested in you. Go with someone who does actually appreciate. And I understand Chinatsu's trying to be, you know, respectful as fuck. But nah, man. Hell with that. If she was truly into Taki, she wouldn't worry about, quote unquote, respecting boundaries just because they live in the same house, just because they're doing her a favor, just because, you know, this situation. You know, so for me, bro, Taiki, I'm not telling you to give up on girls. I'm telling you to just give up on Chinatsu and use this as a crutch to just catapult yourself forward. And this is an L after an L after he just lost. If you guys, okay, this is episode 10 of bluebox. This is a huge L after another L in which he didn't make it to nationals. So this was brutal, guys. This was extremely brutal for our boy Taiki. And I felt that shit. I felt that shit from across the screen. I felt that shit like it was said to me. I'm like, what the hell no? Because look, guys, if I were to shave and cut my hair, bro, I would look just like Taiki, honestly. Just a little bit more, you know, a little bit more buff and, you know, a little bit bigger. Bro, this smile is diabolical. For her to just be like, this will never happen again. In your dreams, Taiki. In your fucking dreams, mate. It will never happen. In your dreams. That smile is diabolical. And she's like, she just brushed it off like, oh, let's go. All right. I don't know how she's going to react to it, honestly, after episode 10. You know, obviously I haven't seen episode, I haven't seen episode 11, 12. You know, I don't know yet how this will continue after this interaction. But I'm willing to bet that she's going to regret these words. Either that or she's going to cope. You know what? Just forget. You know what? Who cares what happens to her at this point? Taiki, just go with Hina, bro. You're going to be much happier. You're going to be much more fulfilled. Hina's been there since you guys were young. Hina is best girl anyways, bro. Bro. Oh boy, our boy Taiki, man, taking L after L. I feel your pain, bro. I feel the pain. But use that. Use this experience. Forget about the bad experience. Remember these feelings. Come here, guys. There's one reason why I don't forget my PTSD. There's one reason why I don't. It's so that I don't experience it again. It's so that I can allow that pain to catapult me forward, to push me more. That's why I don't remember my PTSD. I forget my PTSD. I don't let it weaken me. And yeah, it sucked. But I let it catapult me further and not let it drag me down. That's what a lot of people do. That's a mistake. You allow it to drag you down. Now, fuck that, man. Allow it. Take that energy and turn it into a W. Forget about, okay. I don't know how this anime is going to end. I don't know how this anime is going to continue. I don't know if Chinatsu's going to, any of that. But irregardless, after this interaction, Taiki needs to use that energy. No matter how this ends up. Use that energy. Use the energy of being friend zoned, that energy of being rejected, and use it for whatever you're trying to achieve. Just remember that feeling. Really remember that pain. In order for it to make you strong. Holy man, this episode was fire. This was crazy. And I was so happy when it did happen. The whole bed situation, I was so happy when it did happen. But now that big W, that situation just turned into a huge fucking L. It's oh my god. And you could even see here, Hina knew what was up when he said that. When he said Chinatsu felt like it wasn't a good idea anymore to be so close. When he said that, Hina felt the shit as well. She felt that as well. She felt how disrespectful that actually fucking sounded. For Chinatsu to tell Taiki that. She knew she dogged on Taiki, bro. That was a low-key dog. I know maybe Chinatsu didn't mean anything bad. She didn't mean anything bad for saying that. She meant nothing but respect. But the consequences are dire. That's all I gotta say. That's all. That's all. I could keep going forever, guys. I can keep this going forever. But look, well, I'll leave it there, all right? Because I don't know. This is episode 10. I don't know how this will play out. This can go anywhere. This could literally go anywhere. This could go anywhere. But anyways, I'm gonna keep my eyes open, guys. I'm gonna keep watching this anime, bro. I'm ready for the roller coaster that's about to be unleashed.